Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tana outraged. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast.
Got some new.
Oh yeah, told you.
Some new situation. I like.
Of course,
I like
you. You know we couldn't have a new venture without getting some new updated graphics and all that shit. But we live, man. We are live. Let's chop this Fable. We are officially on King of the Dots Twitch channel.
Crazy.
Good morning, Twitch people. How y'all doing this morning?
Twitch gamers and all that.
Hope we're not interrupting y'all Saturday morning cartoons and everything like that.
Video games and all that. All y'all.
Yeah, you know they probably was up watching their favorite streamer and they come to Twitch and like, who's these guys on King of the Dots?
On King of the Dots. Like who the fuck?
Man, but,
we happy to be here though.
For real. First things first, shout out to King of the Dot, man. They definitely did us a huge favor by, allowing us to use their platform, connect with, more of an audience and just give us a platform to do what we normally do, talk about battle rap.
Right. They definitely held us down. And
what was crazy is, me and XL, the way this podcast should even start is the fact that me and XL talk all the time. You understand? Right. We have like hour-long conversations just about battle rap, shit going on in the world. And it's just like, all we're doing is just bringing our conversation to you guys. You understand? Right. Giving y'all real perspective on everything.
We don't even, we don't edit shit. We don't, what you hear is how we talk behind the scenes as well. So it ain't like niggas is putting on for the show. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We just brought what was behind the scenes. We brought it live to y'all. But yeah, man, we here. We happy to be here. Shout out everybody at King of the Dot.
For real. This
Twitch. Like we 3 pods in and y'all came and found us. So
for real, 3 shows. We only did 3 joints.
We only did 3 episodes. So
and they came calling. So that means if King of the Dot is jumping behind something like that so quick, that means they know it's official. You feel me?
And all my peoples that's on YouTube, I was it 3 days after this, we could drop on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you ain't really gonna miss nothing. It's just a different day for the drop. I think that would be like Tuesday or Wednesday or some shit.
Yeah.
Joe Budden shit right now. We ain't gonna break up. We're just on a Joe Budden shit right now.
For real. So
what's going on? Yo. Twitter is a crazy world right now in battle rap, son.
I know. For one thing, let me just make sure this is clear to people because people gonna be asking questions. I seen a couple people ask, "Yo, are y'all only gonna talk about KOTD?" No, we're going to be discussing all of battle rap. Yeah. You understand? We not just limited to just one thing. They strictly told us we like what y'all doing. We just want y'all to bring it to this platform. Right, and that's just it. Everything remains the same. You understand? So we're gonna be talking about KOTD, URL, RBE, Queen of the Ring, I Battle, Trap, Gate to the Garden. We go hard. We showing love to everybody.
G go hard. Whatever's popping, whatever is making noise. You know what I'm saying? And they like Mercy said, they didn't put no parameters on the show.
Yep.
Yo, y'all, we like what y'all do. Can y'all do that over here? So it's like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Grand Prix, season 1. Speaking of King of the Dot, while we keeping on King of the Dot, here, season 1, the first battles start either tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. First battle start tomorrow on the West. They got the face-offs tonight. The West roster is pretty dope. All the rosters haven't came out yet. You know what I'm saying? But they got the West roster. They got Active's pretty fire. Always fire. Thesaurus, a legend. Mad Flex, legend.
You know what's crazy? People sleep on Dizaster. I like Dizaster, and one of the things I like about him is his sarcasm and his wittiness. Like he'll say the most disrespectful thing to you in like the wittiest way.
Yeah, and then pat you on your shoulder while you. Yeah, that's
exactly.
And what people don't understand about Dizaster, like rank in battle rap, like on the West Coast, but he's like, I don't want to say he's like their Mook.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's one of the guys that's been around the longest.
Like their Mook, like Dizaster, Ilmac, Dizaster, like those are like Mook Lux, like how we look at Mook Lux Hollow and them over here. That's how they look at them on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
And rightfully so, man. It's so many accolades, so many fire battles he's been in. Like you have to give him that.
Dizaster's been fucking shit up since Jump Off TV, Scribble Jam and shit like that. Dizaster's been whooping ass for a long time, son.
Yeah, y'all might want to do y'all research on those platforms.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta go. Yeah, Jump Off, Scribble Jam. That's all before URL, before this beautiful King of the Dot, before this beautiful how everything's all beautiful now.
Yeah.
That was back in the day.
People forget Dizaster is one of the earliest 2-on-2 teams.
Yep,
that was lit.
I mean, Ilmac, they won the championship or whatever. And then you got who else is over there? You got Hassan, but he changed his name. I like Hassan.
He changed his name?
Yeah, Non-Fierro. He changed his name. But I like Hassan because what it meant, everyone sucks except me. That's fine.
That's crazy. He should have kept that.
That's what
I had no idea. And I only seen a couple of battles of his, but I could tell he was really starting to become something like.
Yeah, nah, he took a break. They got Hassan over there. They got Bobby Lee over there, which I like.
Shout out to Bobby Lee. That's my guy.
That's my dude. Very solid dude. They got Saint, of course.
Oh man, son. Saint is different.
Mutant. The young mutant. Yeah. They got my man Reverse Live over there. Reverse Live. If you ever never checked him out, he's super fire.
Reverse Live. Did he battle? Was it Rosenberg he battled?
Yep.
Okay.
Big heavy set white boy.
Yeah. I gotta watch a few more of his battles.
Super fire. Super. Matter of fact, watch him versus Dub the Phenom.
Okay.
Because they battled in the Grand Prix.
And Dub my guy too. I rock with Dub heavy.
Dub's fucking amazing. But
yeah,
him versus Dub was a pretty good joint. Yeah, the West is stacked. You know, they're gonna have a South roster, they're gonna have an East roster, they're gonna have a North roster. So the rosters are gonna come out. I think the other rosters is gonna come out as the battles, you know.
I seen something with a list of all the battles that they got for this is it for this season?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen Jag versus Fate.
Yep, that's for the West division. Yep, that's the West division. Jag. Oh yeah, Jag's on the West.
Yo, the fact that Jag is gonna be on KOTD, it's gonna be interesting to see how he does over here.
I like it though. Because here's the thing. Here's why I like it, to be honest. Jag, like, even more so now, the league, everything is merging as far as league talent. If you look at King of the Dot,
yeah,
look at the Grand Prix. Like, let's not, like, traditionally, yes, King of the Dot is all white boys and all that. Yeah, we could say that, whatever. Look at the Grand Prix.
Well, that's the narrative.
Stigma. Look at the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
It was only rarely if we gonna go.
I was seeing a lot of people that I'm familiar with from like the smaller leagues. So when I'm seeing the Scotties, the Dub the Phenoms, Fetty, Red Flag, like
me, Scotty, Chef Trez, fucking Head Ice, Marv One, Saint. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it was only really Real Deal, Sharon, Joey Gambello, a couple other dudes, but when they do that, so I think the look of King of the Dot is changing. I think the artist of King of the Dot is changing. I don't think it's gonna be like that no more. I think it's gonna be like
just more diverse overall.
Yeah, I think everything's merging. So I think that the stage, it matters, but I think Jag's gonna do the same shit over there that he would do on RBE. You know?
Oh yeah,
and he might even be in a small room, so he might. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Jag,
that aggression gonna be bouncing off the wall.
Yeah. And the thing about Jag that makes him dope is Jag don't how can I say it? Jag he he don't let his celebrity allow him to get ahead of himself.
Yeah.
So,
I seen he got like 250,000 followers on TikTok or something like that. I'm like, oh, he moving out here.
Yeah, and he's humble with the battle shit. He even says, yo, I'm still learning. Yo, I'm still trying to, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
why not jump in the tournament or season to try to learn? You know what I'm saying? You get 3 guaranteed battles before you have to go to a playoff situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's
what the whole structure is going to be like. It's going to be like on some sports shit where it's like it's the season and then the playoffs and that type of shit after. Okay.
So every battler, because it's 48 battles, I believe. There's a big high number, but every battler, the way your season's going to go, you have 3 battles. The battles are like 2 months apart.
Okay.
So they can rotate everybody, whatever. Then at the end of the 3 battles, what they do is they line up everybody's record and battle score. So you're going to have a battle score. So let's say...
And that's what's going to make it to the playoffs, basically.
Yes. So let's say you win a battle. But the nigga you beat choked all 3 rounds and you was ass. So yeah, you got a 3-0, but your battle, the score with the 3-0 is not high. So let's say you have a fucking war with somebody and they picked you to lose 2-1 edge. All right, you might have took the L, but your battle score is going to be higher because you performed better in that battle as opposed to the nigga who beat a nigga who choked every round. You know.
So how are they determining the score?
I think they're measuring like boxing.
Okay.
Clean round. So a clean round is probably like perfect is a 10. I think they take like 3 points for choking out of a round, so you can go from a 10 to a 7. 2 points for like stumbles or some other, like, you know what I'm saying? So just about the clean rounds, just having your shit clean all the way through. And
when they get a chance, they got to get that over to us so that way we could, really like look at it. And
I think they're gonna. I think once they're gonna put it out, and I also think that so you gotta have clean rounds, and then I think they're gonna take the top 16 people, the top 33% of the whoever's in the season. Then they're gonna do the playoffs like for the 100,000. But, I think that's dope because I also think that it gives you a feel of what the judges and shit is looking for before you go into a tournament. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 battles. I got 3 battles. They might rotate judges so I can see what is really affecting what before I go into the tournament, because sometimes you go into tournaments with different sets of bars and it don't work.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a guy
that tells you what's broke so you can fix it.
Yeah, a guy like Mad Flex, like he's a very over the head, very obscure reference type of dude. So
yeah,
him battling in a regular battle, it's gonna be nice because you can go back and research like, what the fuck did he say? You know what I'm saying? But in a tournament, it don't work because you gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get
to the point. You got to get to the point, and you got to spoon feed the material. Like I think people forget that when it comes to tournaments, people, especially when the judges have to judge on the spot, like immediately after the battle is over, you want them quick, memorable haymakers that the judges are going to remember that they could give you extra points for when they're judging your round.
And that's why Geechee did so well in the tournament. Because his style is simple, and when I say his style is simple, I mean he says simple, like flat shit across the board. Like
it's something anybody can catch. Yeah. You understand? And even it's funny. Even my wife, like she likes battle rap, but I think a lot of the battlers that she loves are not only the guys with substance, but the guys that have substance that's easy to catch. That she don't have to, look up a million video games or look up a million social studies shit.
Fucking do a book report to know what the nigga talking about and shit. So, so the face-offs is tonight, I believe, on Twitch on this same channel.
Yep.
Come back later.
You don't got to go nowhere.
You don't got to go nowhere. So watch the face-offs. Should be fun. Should be dope. But yeah, King of the Dot with season 1, the first ever battle rap season.
Yeah,
happen the way it's happening. I be seeing other niggas like, no, we did first season to happen the way they're doing. You Like, this is the first time you have a season in the playoff for the money and all that shit. But yeah,
how much is the prize?
100.
Ooh. Yo, KOTD, where I sign up at?
100. And I think because
I battled 10 people in a day for 100 racks.
I think because you're going through the season and you got to run through the playoffs, I think there's going to be prizes like first, second, third.
Okay.
Because you have to do so much. It's not just a tournament. You got to fucking.
And that's respectable because it make people feel like they put in the work and they didn't just get left out just because they didn't get first place.
Right. Or you wait, or you got to do a rum and geechee and hope a nigga. Everybody ain't real like that.
For real.
So
you get the first place, you splitting it with like 3 other people. Niggas are not doing it.
Yeah.